We just arrived in Arizona. This is the bus life.
Yeah!
All right, guys, we just entered Arizona, and through all of our travels over the past many years, we've never been to Arizona. But as far as I understand, we're going to be coming to some very beautiful places, and we wanted to bring you guys along and share that with you. Right now, it's not so beautiful. Lots of really rundown places, lots of dogs just wandering around on the sides of the street, and unfortunately, a lot of them are also hit on the road. A lot of them are small or mid, I guess they'd be considered a mid-sized dog. Like some of them almost look like they could be coyote half-breeds or something like that.
I think since we entered Arizona, there's been like 4 dead dogs on the side of the road. We've been here for what, 10 minutes?
Yeah, it's true. One thing we've always noticed is like sometimes when you cross a state line, there's like these distinctions, and it's really weird. It's like we didn't notice any dogs before we crossed the Arizona border, but it's like as soon as we crossed into Arizona, it's like dog, dog, dead dog, more dog.
And the terrain always like changes.
It's one thing we love about when we're traveling, especially through beautiful areas, is there's so much to see. We are just entering the Navajo National Forest. So we've never been this route before, so you're gonna see it as we see it, and let's see what beauty awaits us.
Alright, this is my new cat, Fidus. We got him for Christmas, and he's a boy, and he's really cute, and yeah, I like him really much.
We're at an elevation of about 7,000 feet right now. So we're going through a lot of really small little towns, some really beautiful terrain. The bus is doing great.
This is our new baby boy. He's about 2 weeks old, and everybody's in love with him. Little blonde head boy. And yeah, he's just sweet. He sleeps really good at night. Nice and happy, healthy baby.
We're in Arizona right now, and it's really pretty. We saw a bunch of mountains over there, and there's like a strip of pink in the rock. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We saw some mountain ranges back here, and it's really pretty. We looked to see if there's volcanoes over here, and there's some volcanoes near us, and I think it's just pretty.
So Arizona is pretty flat for the most part, but then just out of nowhere there'll be these super deep gorges, and I would say the terrain is very dusty, a lot of tumbleweeds. The houses and architectural structures are pretty bland. Most of them are mobile homes, trailer homes. Every once in a while you'll see some adobe homes that are really cute, but for the most part it's just really simple. It is really pretty. Every area, every state has its beauty. Arizona definitely has its own beauty.
I mean, it kind of reminds me of Texas a little bit. I mean, Texas is pretty flat, but then there's also parts where it kind of looks like Colorado, where it'll get kind of start going to the mountains, and it's pretty cool.
So Arizona is really unique. Like, you'll have just like a flat, plain area, and then you'll just like look off in the distance, and there'll be like really beautiful mountains and all the caverns. I think it's just really cool and unique.
We went to a place in Colorado. It's called the Painted Mines, and it really reminds me of it. Some of the caverns kind of look like it.
So we are about an hour outside of Page, Arizona, So a lot of times people ask how we like our life on the road and how exciting it is, and it's true, it is very exciting. It's fun, it's awesome to see all this great scenery and stuff, but the purpose for this trip specifically is we're heading to St. George, Utah, where we're going to be holding our next Hunger for Revival event on February 16th. So that is where we are going, and I'll put a link to the website where you can read more about that if you're interested in coming. We don't just get on the road and just kind of aimlessly travel just to random places and just drive and drive and drive. There's usually, you know, somewhat of a purpose in what we're doing, and in this case it's going to Utah. And what's really cool is this is the farthest west that we've gone since we started bus life.
Yeah, that we've ever been.
Yeah, so years ago, back in 2010, when we took our maiden voyage with our first bus, our intentions were to move to Washington State, but those plans were changed, and over the course of the next few years, we ended up just doing bus life full time. Now we're on our third bus. You know, this world we live in is an interesting world, and a lot of people that we meet just want a friend. You know, they just want to be loved and cared about, and you know, that's one of the reasons we made our seats so big in our bus. You know, we got 2 9-foot sofas, not just because we have a big family, but also because we have so many people that come in and you know, that we meet and we invite in. We'll sit down, have coffee together, and just spend time together and get to know one another, and it's been a really awesome time that way. But so far, my assessment of Arizona that I would say is just, you get a feeling of it being kind of immense because of the canyons and the hills, the mountains, the rocks, all of that stuff. You come over these hilltops, you know. Each hilltop just seems to have a new view. It's very unique. Lots of rock formations, and for those of you that aren't able to do something like this, that's why we kind of bring you along. Oh, look at this, roadwaycoffee.com. Check it out. The best fresh roasted coffee you'll ever have. I was actually talking to somebody the other day about getting on the road and traveling, and they said, well, you can afford to do that, you've got a YouTube channel. And I said, do you want to see how much I make on YouTube every month? I said, with all the hundreds of videos we have, I held up my phone and I showed them this picture. That's how much we make on YouTube every month. So a lot of people assume because we have a YouTube channel and we're putting out good content that we're making good money on, and that's just not the case. Really, the only reason we do it is for you guys. There's a couple ways you can support what we're doing. One is buying our coffee, Roadway Coffee. You can buy that from roadwaycoffee.com. It's delicious. It's actually, and I'm not just saying this because it's our coffee, but it is the best coffee that I've ever had in all of our travels. When you order it, it might take, you know, a few days to get out to you because it's fresh roasted and it's small batch roasted. So give it a try. Patreon, I've got the link for that in the video description, and basically it's just a monthly pledge to help our channel keep going.
over to a hot, fresh, fried bread little stand here. We're gonna buy some. It's gonna be great. We get some of you guys' honey fried bread.
$5.
All right, we'll get 2 of those.
2?
Yeah.
Where are you guys from?
Kind of all over. We just travel around in that Van Hool bus.
Oh, nice.
It's converted into an RV, so.
Oh, cool. I've always wanted to do that. You're welcome. You guys ever had fried bread?
No, I don't think
haven't.
Almost like a funnel cake, I would say.
so. Okay, thank you.
Yep, thanks.
Should have got 3 of them.
So we stopped here. There's a place over here selling hot, fresh fried bread with honey. So we just got a couple and we're gonna give it a try. We've never had it before.
Kind of like a specialty thing for a friend of mine said that this is really a must try.
All right, let's give this a try.
Yeah, it's really hot fresh. You want to try it, Seth?
It's good.
It's good.
Kira, go ahead and try it. Tell me what you think. Erebus, you want to try some, baby?
It's really good.
Here you go, sweetheart.
Everybody sitting?
You want to try a big piece? Here, Ethan, you want to try a big piece?
Sure.
Here, I can. Yeah, it's yummy.
That mountain's your favorite? Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it? So we are seeing some beautiful canyon landscape here. It's just amazing. And it's kind of like wrapping all the way around us. I think we're very close to the Grand Canyon, or this is the Grand Canyon. One of the two, but it is absolutely breathtaking, beautiful.
It's a rock.
There's like a rock wall that goes all the way around us here. All right, guys, I'm on the very edge of Glen Canyon. Like, that is a cliff right there. And there's the dam. This is the Colorado River. Okay, I'm gonna swing around here. This is the beginning of the Grand Canyon. Isn't that amazing? It's beautiful.
Get cold in that water. Elation!
About the Son of God. It's actually a conversation between God and Satan, where he's making a distinction between those that follow.
All right, guys, I'm gonna climb up on that rock. That is a long way down. I am on the edge of the world here. Colorado River down there. The dam. And the beginning of the Grand Canyon. There it is. It is absolutely breathtaking. And you know, normally on camera, it's hard to see the vastness, but this is so vast that it even shows up on camera. Absolutely beautiful. So we made it to Page, Arizona, and this place is just beautiful. When you come down into the town, there's pretty much canyon walls like all the way around you. That's what all this is over here. Very beautiful place, very beautiful drive. We're parked here in the Walmart parking lot. We hope you enjoyed the ride. We hope you enjoyed the beautiful scenery. You guys were seeing it with us as we saw it for the first time as well, and it was just, to us, it was just breathtaking. We loved it. One of the most beautiful drives I think we've ever encountered. Each place is unique, each place is different. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified when we put videos on YouTube. Also, let us know what you think of the scenery. Leave us a comment in the comment section below this video, and we'll see you guys next time on the Bus Life Show. Bye.